afternoon, Chairman Andriozzi and Commissioners, Chris Jakeman, County Clerk. First of all, I'd like to thank the election team and the clerk's office staff who are so dedicated and worked long hours to conduct another successful election despite a few obstacles that were thrown our way. Election workers and board members who take time from their busy schedules to ensure the success of every election.
First off, anybody believes that hand counting would be a fantastic idea, obviously did not partake in the audit of these machines. Know what an extremely arduous, laborious task, maybe I'm showing my age, but even your eyes crossing and your lack of pencils being exactly sharpened as you're doing every little tick to say one vote for Laxalt, one vote for Lombardo, whatever. So ours was lucky enough, the partner I was working with, it matched, but doing that day after day with all of those would be extremely arduous. I don't think they realize how difficult that task is. Secondly, I also came in and saw how the mail ballots were handled, and once again, Chris did a great job showing me exactly what it is. I watched it happening as they were making I want to make sure they're very careful when I'm saying corrections on ballots. They pop up on the screen, and the one I even saw, the individual's name was crossed out for whatever office it was crossed out, and the other one was circled, and so that's an example of the machine didn't count that. It pops it up so the workers here can then look at it, make that correction, because it was very obvious they had crossed out that name, didn't mean to circle it, and filled in the dot on the other one. So that's the kind of exact technical stuff they were doing, and it's not one person, they had all of them reviewing it. So the amount of corruption it would take to have a phony election is layers and layers deep, because there is so many safety checks. That's why I'm proud to make this motion, and I 100% feel very, very confident in this election result, and I'm proud of the staff that put it together, and I'm proud of our commission to review it. That is our job, and I 100% feel very confident about it.
One, I was surprised that there was only the 4 of us that showed up for that audit. I thought that there would be a few more people, and I think I'm the one that said, you know, we ought to do it and let them all participate, and then they'll see, and that's what people want, us to participate. Nobody wanted to participate, so. Yep.
I'm very disappointed still in Elko County's participation of a 57%. Whether you agree with Mr. Laxalt or Ms. Cortez, that vote count through the whole state was 6,000, roughly, ballpark 7,000, and that's the kind of numbers that we could swing if we have more of a 70, 80, 90% participation. Once again, I'm not trying to pick a candidate, I'm trying to say how close it is. So if you're in Elko and don't think your vote matters, well, that's proof right there, it does. So I'm sure hope they get more motivated and still make a rural vote count.